Hello guys! Today in class we will again be reducing fractions with you. At the last lesson I showed you how to simplify fractions.
So first we need to find a factor.
In order to proceed you had to find a divisor that could evenly divide the given number. As the second step you were required to determine
the common factor to proceed with the calculation process.
The third step in the process was to locate and determine the
highest common factor
using a specific algorithm or method. Well, then divide. However, if you do not wish to find the common divisor, the greatest common divisor, and so on, you have the option to approach it in a slightly different manner. Let's consider another way to simplify the fraction with you. And let's take the same fraction. The 24th. I do not want to list all the divisors of 8 as well as all the divisors of the 24th in order to avoid unnecessary repetition and ensure conciseness. I'll attempt to accomplish it in a gradual and systematic manner. What do I know? I am aware that 8 is a number. I can divide both 8 and 24 by 2. This is a mathematical fact that I have knowledge of. And this can be done. This is correct. 8 divided by 2. The most important thing is that you divide by the same number. This is of utmost importance. What you divide by is the exact same number in both cases. 8 divided by 2 equals 4. The result of dividing 24 by 2 is 12. The result will be 12. However, I have the option to divide both 4 and 12 once again by a common divisor or by a specific number in order to obtain the desired outcome. Let's not rush and let's divide slowly. 4 is also divisible by 2 and 12 is also divisible by 2. What is the result? The division of 4 by 2 yields a quotient of 2 and the division of 12 by 2 yields a quotient of 6. And yet another fraction turned out. However, the important thing to note is that both 2 and 6 can be divided by 2 once again. And then I get 2 divided by 2, it will be 1, and 6 divided by 2 will be 3. The fraction 1/3 cannot be further reduced and is known as an irreducible fraction. Alternatively, they express in written form that this is indeed such a form of writing, emphasizing the significance of the written word in conveying their message and ideas. 1/3 cannot be reduced any further. Well, if any one of you does not shorten step by step, but instead immediately shortens 8/24, let's say, by 4, well then I can also shorten 24 by 4 units if necessary to maintain proportional equivalence. You are capable of doing this. You are capable of doing it by taking one step at a time in a gradual manner. You have the option to divide by another number immediately. The key aspect is that this number needs to be identical in both the numerator and the denominator. And then I get 8 divided by 4, it will be 2. 24 divided by 4 is 6. And once more it can be decreased by 2. And consequently, we will once more obtain the fraction representing 1/3 as the final outcome. Pay attention, here is the answer 1/3, here is the answer 1/3. And this will also be an irreducible fraction. Thus, you have the flexibility to choose any algorithm for the purpose of reducing fractions to their simplest form. Next lesson, more examples. Today, I have all. Goodbye, until next time.